Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the RonathanPXPX Rocket League Memorial Arena here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Definitely not Baghdad, Iraq. We have another exciting show for you this evening for Sunday Night Cage Match. With me tonight is Sir Casual Murr. How are you doing today, sir?
Hello, sir. Good. How are you?
Doing all right. Ready for another exciting evening of action here in Cage Match Wrestling. So,
Always exciting.
Yeah. We are at our final stop before our season finale with our next premium live event in 2 weeks' time. Poll party. More details to come on that later tonight. But we got an exciting card for you tonight, as usual, as both Twitch championships are on the line, as well as we will decide our number one contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, and just a bunch of other fun stuff. Fun stuff indeed. So,
fun stuff.
Yeah. Can you tell I'm awake and prepared?
Neither of us are. So,
yes, pretty much. But yeah, lots of good stuff coming on tonight. As I was talking about, Poll Party is our next event. And our first announcement of the evening in regards to Poll Party, we will crown our first ever KMW Superstar of the Season. This will be voted on by you, the fans, and we will have 6 nominees. Yeah, 6 nominees. I had to count. 6 nominees of people who had big achievements during seasons 1 and 2. And we will name the first ever KMW Superstar of the Season. And that will be a thing going forward at the end of each season. So you'll have an opportunity to vote for your favorite superstars to win an award that means absolutely nothing other than just saying they won the award. But yeah, good times. So let's see here. We will go ahead and get right into some action tonight. Our first match of the evening features 2 newcomers that debuted in our Twitch Women's Battle Royal. We have Triple T, Trailer Trash Tammy, taking on Sailor Mew. These will be their first singles appearances here in KMW. Both made a pretty decent impact in the Ronathan Rumble for the Women's Twitch Championship. Are you excited to see this match, Sir Casual Murr?
Yeah, I'm excited to see Trailer Trash Tammy kind of blow it up here. See what she can do in the women's division.
Very impressive in her debut in the Rumble. Sadly, did not win. That Rumble obviously won by our first ever Women's Twitch champion, the Hoagie Hero. But yeah, let us go ahead and head out back down to ringside, and we will check out the action. The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Jackson, Mississippi, she is Triple T, Trailer Trash Tammy.
Funny enough that Trailer Trash Tammy is from Jackson, Mississippi, because Jackson, Mississippi is indeed a shithole.
So sounds like you've been there before.
Yeah, don't ever go.
That's fair.
The hotel we stayed at was nice, but
I can honestly say that Trailer Trash Tammy may be the best thing to come out of Jackson, Mississippi.
could be.
She'll definitely tell you that.
Oh, for sure.
Do you know that she was a pig wrestling champion? Not wrestling.
Doesn't
wrestling.
surprise me. Does not surprise me.
And her opponent from the realms of Kadath, she is Sailor Mew.
What's a Kadath?
I have no idea.
I think you mean Muammar Gaddafi. Remember?
I don't know. No,
Is that the same thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Kadath. That's what my paper says. Kadath.
Oh.
Kadath. Although she wouldn't want you to know this. Apparently she was from Podunk, Michigan originally.
Yeah, nobody would want to say that out loud. So.
Yeah. I'm being informed by our live studio audience that Kadath is in the Dreamlands. We have no idea where the Dreamlands are, but thank you.
Right you are.
All right, let's go. Oh! Mew's definitely got the height advantage on Trailer Trash Tammy.
Mew is huge.
Looks like she's got about a full half foot on her.
Triple T ain't gonna take that trash.
Big
leg drop.
And another for good measure. So, Trailer Trash Tammy here, Tammy, rocking, I wouldn't call that a mullet per se. I mean it is.
Oh no, it's definitely a mullet.
But it's like even more party in the rear than a traditional mullet.
I'd say it's less business in the front.
There you go. That's fair. Sailor Mew taking offense to that lack of business in the front there by putting a big elbow to it. Going for another springboard forearm there. Sailor Mew is an expert in a move called the Hurricane Rana driver that they call the DTD, Drag Them to Dreamland.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. The power from Triple T right here. She just deadlifted Mew straight off the ground, put her up, walked around, and then dropped her. Well, she's going to do it again.
That's what the pig wrestling does.
Apparently. Sailor Mew, despite being very tall, also very light, weighing in at only 150 pounds. Because we disclose weights here on KMW for women. But still, the very impressive feat to just deadlift her off the ground like that.
Oh, yeah.
Big elbow drop there by Triple T. Goes for that leg drop again and misses. Pays for it, dropping that caboose on the concrete floor. Those pads are from Witch.com, so you know they're not very thick.
About as thick as my training sheets back at home.
Yep. Less thick than Trailer Trash Tammy herself. Mew definitely has the advantage here, but this could be a big risk. Oh, and it pays off. Tammy gonna try to mount some kind of comeback. What do you think she's got in that fanny pack there, Murrey?
Whole plethora of stuff. Probably some fixins.
Good old fixins.
Some fixins.
Is it just like the bottomless bag from Harry Potter? It's just, you know, there's just everything in there. Gator nugs. Pocket bacon.
Pocket bacon. Dude, gator nugs.
Gator nuggets are pretty good. Not gonna lie here, folks. If anyone ever offers you the opportunity to try gator, I promise you, if you like chicken, you won't regret it. And a big power bomb from Triple T. Now she's trying to yank her arm out of her socket there. Tammy is taking some offense to Mew's offense out on the ground.
Springboard right hook.
Apparently a very, very large fan of that move. Oh, a nice kick there. Oh, and a big leg drop from Sailor Mew.
Could be it. Not for Triple T.
Sailor Mew, no affiliation to our beloved Sailor Stephanie. They just share the idea of the Sailor Scouts. Or something like that. That is a...
Do they?
Maybe. I don't know. I know nothing. Obviously, the rules here in KMW forces Mew to release that submission hold. That was her version of the Hell's Gate called the Dumb Witch Horror. Not enough to get the job done on Tammy, so she goes right back on the offensive. Oh, a big right hand from Tammy. Nice move there. That's the trailer park twister. Will this be enough? Nope, not quite.
2.5.
Tammy arguing with the ref
Come on,
isn't going to
ref.
help you here, though. The ref's all cracked out.
Setting up again.
You think Tammy's his dealer?
Oh, yeah.
Fair. And there it is, the double wide slam. That should be enough.
Looked like Mew was close enough to get a rope break there, but
our
didn't take it.
Cracked out ref didn't see it. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Trailer Trash Tammy. Celebrating as she should. Congratulations on your first win here in KMW Triple T.
Good old Triple T.
Triple T. Was an awesome opening contest there. Very good effort by both ladies. Obviously, Triple T coming out on top today. But I'm sure we'll see both ladies in the women's division regularly going forward. So, speaking of the women's division, we have plenty other women's division matches up tonight. We have the Pretty Danger defending her Twitch Women's Championship against Alena. And former KMW Global Champion Wanda Eve Cloverfield going one-on-one with Ramona Reigns later tonight. Speaking of the Global Women's Championship, Lily Redfield will be in action at our premium live event defending her Global Women's Championship against an opponent of the chat's choosing. For anyone who missed the original announcement, Pole Party is an interactive live event. So you want to make sure that you're here for the live stream on September 14th. You will get to choose stipulations and opponents for each of the matches. Lily Redfield won't know who her opponent is until she actively comes out to the ring to get ready to defend her championship. And I know Sir Casual Murrey is saying to himself, but Cage, who could her opponents be? Well, her opponents could be either former KMW Global Champion Wanda Eve Cloverfield, her opponent for tonight, the Tribal Chiefess Ramona Reigns, or our first ever Twitch.tv/champion, the Hoagie Hero. One of those three women will have their opportunity to face the champion for the title at Pole Party. What do you think of that, Mer?
Pole Party.
Pole Party.
I think it's a clever name.
Thank you. I appreciate that you think it's clever, because I thought at first it was crap. Not even gonna lie. The creative team doubts itself all the time, folks. So,
well,
yeah, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, it'll be a good time. And it really throws a wrench in the mind of the champion, because you never know. Like, in that kind of situation, not knowing your opponent means you have to study 3 times as hard, because now you have to think about 3 different opponents and how they're going to act in the ring. How would you prepare for that kind of match, Sir Murr?
Well, a lot of cardio.
Rule number 2.
Cardio. Otherwise, you're like you said, you're gonna have to study 3 times as hard to figure out which opponent you're gonna face, because you don't know which opponent you're gonna face.
Mm-hmm. And all 3 women that are potential opponents there have proven their worth in this division thus far. And speaking of that worth, the first announcement for potential KMW Superstar of the Season is the Hoagie Hero, our first ever women's Twitch champion. If you are listening to the live broadcast, you can vote for that superstar soon on the Discord server. Well, up next, we have some tag team action going on. A couple teams who are looking to try to gain some momentum. The Legion of Doom has been an established team for a hot minute here, but they have not really been able to put it together. They've had a couple opportunities at getting towards the tag team champions, but they've not been able to do it, and they're looking to get that area tonight. The other team, Special Delivery, is kind of a newer team. Marc the Mailman Murrey, obviously a perennial contender for the Global Heavyweight Championship, teaming with friend Matt the Mountain Black for the first time officially on KMW television. What do you think about this new team?
Definitely large. Very large team. Pound for pound. One of the heaviest teams out there.
Both men coming in right around 300 pounds. Yes.
Big beefy boys. A lot of time in the gym. A lot of mental preparation. I think they'll be ready.
Good. Well, let's head back down to ringside and we will see what happens.
Get your predictions in.
did there. The following contest is set for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of a lot, from Ohio, he is Rob Dragon and the man called Duem. They are the Legion of Doom. Duem always a consummate ball of energy here.
Has to be.
Absolutely. You know, and that energy took him to be the first ever men's Twitch champion.
That is true. And also paying our owner. I mean, what?
Yeah. Shh, we don't talk about it. And their opponents, introducing first, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 294 pounds, he is Matt the Mountain Black. Black, trained by a legendary superstar, The Undertaker.
Well, that makes sense.
He's a big boy.
And his intro is also a Deep Purple song. So
It may or may not be. It's a legally distinct Deep Purple song, okay?
yeah, I know.
I do find it funny that his name is The Mountain and his partner is bigger. Weight wise, anyways, I guess. And his tag team partner from the great capital of Washington, D.C., weighing in at 300 pounds, he is Marc, the Mailman Murrey.
Now here's a guy that's special.
Very special. His mommy told him so. The Mailman, you know, one of the most impressive athletes here at KMW. Unfortunately, has not been able to translate anything into championship gold, but definitely a fan favorite.
Can't get it going at all, but the people are here for him.
Very much so. Doom starting off at the mountain here. Trading a couple big blows. Nice block by Doom. Not sure how you block a 300-pound man just like running at you with his arm out, but hey, he did it.
Impeccable strength.
Yes. When the immovable object meets the other immovable object.
Right.
Doom just showing off his power, manhandling the mountain.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the game plan is to maintain the mountain in Doom's own corner, but quick tag there.
Nice power slam, tagging in the much smaller Rob Dragon. By far, giving up almost double in his weight against these other guys. Nice pin attempt there. The obligatory KMW taunting. Now, we talked about this before. That's good teamwork right there. The quick tags. Keep a fresh man in at all times. And you can hopefully gain your pinfall.
It's always a good policy to have.
Mailman saving his partner from a potential 3 count.
Getting whooped on his own.
Dragon and the Mailman taking it outside. Ball of the Mountain still gets plastered inside. Oh, nice camera cut to the outside. That was a big knee right there.
Actually, for WWE, those cuts were pretty good.
And the ref has just completely given up trying to control this match. Just going to stand in the ring and just let it all happen.
He's counting them out.
I mean, yeah, but he's not even bothering to try to do much else. I mean, at this point in their in the proverbial rankings, I mean, a win's a win out here.
Right.
So, oh, Dragon coming in and interfering.
They're at an 8 count.
Doom's back in the ring. Oh, and the Mountain just barely makes it back in time. But he's met with the hands of Doom. And for a little bit of trying to recoup
Mountain needs
here.
a tag here. And he gets it. Bring in the Mailman.
Did you know that the Mailman has claimed to have been visited by the ghost of Benjamin Franklin? A little bit of lore there for you.
Yeah, he showed him how to wrestle.
Maybe he should have showed his tag team partner how to wrestle. Dragon taking it to the Mountain, getting him back outside. Now, with the fighting on the outside, favor Dragon when he gives up such a size disparity against the Mountain.
Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily agree with the technique, but
I suppose if you
seems
throw
to
him
be
into the
laying it on
steel
pretty thick.
stairs.
Remember, folks, you can throw them into the steel stairs, you just can't pick up the stairs and hit them with it.
Yeah, like that.
Just like that.
Again, that count is going pretty far up, but it looks like the Mountain's back in the ring.
Mountain needs to get another tag here.
He's
spending
his time taunting Doom instead and attacking that
and
turnbuckle.
beating up the turnbuckle.
Fuck that turnbuckle in particular, folks.
Zigzag, zigzag. Never let them know your next move.
Exactly. Missed horribly with the flippy move. And he's going to pay for it. Ref does not care at all that he was choking him with his boot.
In the corner, doesn't care.
Nope, not at all. Probably upset that he had to come out to work instead of hanging back with Triple T.
Honestly, this match is so poorly officiated, it should be thrown out if Special Delivery loses.
I mean, can we claim that? Like, just in that kind of thing? Looks like he just hit him with that clothesline from hell. And Dragon immediately is already back on the offensive. Is this AEW? Is the Mountain, Will Ospreay?
Is this no sell?
No cell finisher. No cell finisher. Greatest wrestlers in the world. That was an interesting clothesline. Effective enough. Took him out. Big choke slam.
And a tag finally. Now that Duem is up.
The Mountain was in WWE there for a while in the NXT promotion. Former NXT champion.
Wow.
See what the Mailman can do. Oh! Dragon almost got squashed. And like fucking Super Mario stomping a Goomba there.
Rob Dragon's doing a hell of a good job. For these two beefy boys at bay.
Yeah, for giving up over 100 pounds. Ooh. That's going to leave a mark.
Little senton action.
Not sure if that's a smart plan by the Mailman, but let's see what happens here. Again, taunting Duem. You should worry about the guy in the ring. Oh, and he just stole the Mountain's move. That's the Warhammer. He just stole it. And the Legion of Doom
beats him
steals
with
it.
What an upset.
Here are your winners. The Legion of Doom. What a hell of an upset. It's not often that you see in KMW anyways. That's the wrong screen. A wrestler stealing another wrestler's finishing maneuver.
Matthew.
But the Legion of Doom pulling it off their clutch victory by stealing the Mountain's Warhammer and using it against him to get the much-needed tag team victory for the Legion of Doom. It looks like Special Delivery might have to go back to the drawing board for a little bit to see what they can come up with. But we look forward to seeing what's going to happen with them in Season 3 as we prepare to move on with lots of improvements to KMW, including a complete and total revamp of the RonathanPXPX Rocket League Memorial Arena, even though you probably won't really notice a damn thing because, yeah.
It's going to look a lot different. The whole thing is going to look a lot different.
I totally don't remember if it looks different at all. I think it looks pretty much the same. But lots of improvements for Season 3. Let's just say that, folks. Lots of improvements for Season 3 all around in KMW.
No more cracked out refs.
I don't know. It still kind of looked cracked out.
Yeah, he's a little cracked out, but it's okay.
It's
just
fine.
A little bit of crack.
We appreciate our cracked out refs because they're cheap.
Just they are cheap.
Speaking of tag team action, we do have the Double Dragons making their return. Eric Daring being injured since the season finale of Season 1. They are getting their rematch finally against current champions Talons of Toy Fair. Now, they didn't actually lose the titles to the Talons of Toy Fair. If I remember correctly, they actually lost it to the Bad Boys at the end of Season 1. But the Bad Boys have since lost it to the Talons of Toy Fair. And but since they were injured, they never got a chance at a rematch. So that is going to happen here at Pole Party. Again, that live voting event that you can do here on twitch.tv/Legion Cage. The chat will determine the stipulation around the match for the tag team championships. So the Global Tag Team Champions Talents Toy Fair will defend against the Double Dragon in your choice of a standard tornado tag team match. Basically, all 4 members are legal at all times, and whoever scores the first pinfall or submission will win the titles for their team. They will also have the option to choose a hardcore title match, which anything goes. Weapons, ladders, things of that nature. Beat the holy hell out of each other. Should be fun times. Or a tables, ladders, chairs match. The TLC match made famous by the legendary tag teams, the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian in WWE, where the belts will be hanging up top, way above the ring, and all tables, ladders, and chairs are legal to use and abuse your opponents. I know which one I want, but we'll see what the chat decides.
Me too.
It'll be good times. It'll be good times. So yeah. Again, Pole Party 2 weeks from today. If you're watching the live broadcast here on Twitch, if you're watching later on YouTube, well, hopefully you didn't miss it. September 14th. Come join the live chat. Vote on the matches. Speaking of matches, we have more matches for you here tonight on Sunday Night Cage Match. Our next match is the first of our championship matches this evening. New twitch.tv/champion, The Pretty Danger, won the Twitch championship from the first champion and her tag team partner, the Hoagie Hero, in a very well-fought match. Alena, who has been one of the many superstars trying to gain some momentum here, is getting her opportunity at the Twitch Championship, and the Pretty Danger will be making her first of hopefully many defenses here. As someone who hasn't had great success thus far, compared to other newer women superstars like the Pretty Danger and the Hoagie Hero, what do you think Alena really needs to do tonight to secure the win?
She's really got to step up her game and put in a good performance. I mean, without a win here, I don't see a limit to how far she could fall off the ladder here.
Absolutely. And hopefully she will step up her game and make that happen. Obviously, the Twitch Championship, all about some opportunities for people. This will be Pretty Dangerous' first defense if she manages to make it. The Twitch Championship will be decided in a multiple of different ways, which we will discuss after this match. So let's head back down to ringside where we can see the Pretty Danger take on Alena. As everything works. See, once in a while things work. Okay.
There we go.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the twitch.tv/women's championship. Alena has definitely had some moments of being very impressive in the ring thus far. Just, again, unable to put it together when it counts.
She is legitimately terrifying, Cage.
Is it the Wendy hair?
What a weird bird. Pretty Danger pulling from the early 2000s female metal playbook.
Very much so. Brand new music for the Pretty Danger. Thank you for noticing. Our production department appreciates it.
I don't know if they should take it as a compliment because I'm making fun of them, but
I mean, it's fair. I don't know. I did not like the Pretty Danger's original music, so
it's a new flavor called Evanescence Light.
We don't talk about it, okay? Introducing first, from the city of Portland, the challenger, Alena. And her opponent, she is the defending Twitch.tv/champion, the Pretty Danger. Was the music really that bad?
No, I'm just making fun of you.
Not me getting all critical, overthinking it. And there's the title belt being held up by the cracked out ref. And here we go, our first title match of the evening. Big clothesline from Pretty Danger. Followed it up with a leg drop.
I don't know if I've seen enough of these two to give you an honest opinion.
Well, you know, Alena had an impressive debut back in the first few episodes of Season 1, but kind of fell off shortly after there. Pretty Danger, obviously, very new to KMW, but again, finding good success as she's been able to do so. I mean, she is the Twitch.tv champion.
Right. After being here such a short time.
Yes. Again, she did defeat her tag team partner, the Hoagie Hero, for that championship belt. You know, it's always a thing to have to face your friends / partners, and you know, you got to be careful because hurt feelings do happen.
Yeah, it feels like everybody has to do it from time to time, but
yeah,
Hoagie Hero, I'm sure, you know, doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So
true. And we'll actually talk more about tag team partners and such here more soon, as we are going to be starting a women's tag team division here in Season 3.
That'll be exciting.
I believe that was the Adamant Blitz there by Alena. Hoagie Hero not going to go down without a fight. Yeah, the people have requested it, and they definitely want more ladies. I don't blame them. He knows the Odin Steel Pummeler, and that's enough. Alena is
right
your
away
new Twitch champion, able to put it together.
That's insane.
Yeah, she's a little scary.
Yeah, she's terrifying.
And now she's champion.
I need to look at her more.
Alena putting the whole division on notice. Because that's what champions do.
We said before the match, if she didn't kick it into gear, there's no floor to the fall off, but
Yep. But she was able to do it.
Don't got to worry about that.
Yep. Exactly. Well, now that the Twitch champion is set, we can talk about the poll party match for the Twitch Women's Championship. Alena will defend her title, and it will depend upon you, the live studio audience, as to who she defends it against. You will have your choice of a single match, a triple threat match, or a 4-way eliminator match. If you choose the single match, she will face off one-on-one against Triple T, who won her match earlier this evening. Trailer Trash Tammy, one-on-one with Alena. If you choose a triple threat, Sailor Mew will join the fray. And if you choose the 4-way eliminator, the Pretty Danger will get her rematch. So you'll have that opportunity to see that match and vote on it at Poll Party here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks' time. Could be very interesting to see how that goes. Obviously, with the Twitch Championship, adding more people to the match will increase the potential for points. Should the chat choose the 4-way eliminator and somehow Alena prevails in that, she will in fact earn all 3 points to raid into the Global Women's Championship on the very next event. So, very interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes. Speaking of, as we
talked,
quite indeed. Speaking of, as we talked about the women's tag team division coming up, we will also see the first ever women's tag team champions crowned on Poll Party. And you will have an opportunity to vote on the 2 teams that will face off in that match. I expect none of you to remember this. It will all be presented for you in the live chat at Poll Party in 2 weeks' time. But you will have your choice of 2 of the 4 teams. The first team known as Hocus Pocus, and that is former Global Women's Champion Wanda Eve Cloverfield, teaming with Sailor Mew. You will have your choice, or you will also have your choice of the Pretty Heroes, which is the Hoagie Hero and Pretty Danger. The Sea Dragons, which is new Twitch champion Alena and Sea Star. And then the team of Ramona Reigns and Sailor Stephanie. 4 very hyped teams. We'll see what they can do potentially to be crowned the first ever women's tag team champions.
That'd be very exciting.
Indeed it shall. Indeed it shall. Speaking of, we kind of spoke about her multiple times so far this evening. Your former 2-time Global Women's Champion Wanda Eve Cloverfield is another nominee for KMW Superstar of the Season.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Claps.
Big claps. And then we saw him a little bit ago, victorious in his tag team match. Duem, your first ever Twitch champion and Ronathan Rumble winner, will be another nominee for KMW Superstar of the Season.
Yay! Claps.
Huzzah. Claps, claps, claps. Oh. So yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying the show this evening. I feel like I'm all over the place, because that's just me. ADD is a bitch. Speaking of our former 2-time global champion, let's head back down to ringside where Wanda Eve Cloverfield will take on Ramona.
Yeah.
Hell. Take on Ramona Reigns in a singles match.
There you go.
I can talk
You did it.
eventually.
Oh no.
Did you break something? I broke
No,
everything.
I'm just not prepared.
No. It's okay. Ramona's entrance takes 10 years. So you got time.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it takes time to acknowledge the tribal chiefess.
I miss heel Roman Reigns.
The tribal chief thing doesn't have as much of an effect as a face.
I mean, now he's just floundering though. Now we don't know how to feel. When they should have just kept him.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, she is your tribal chiefess, Ramona Reigns.
You know, that's how the music goes.
Yes, very much so.
Yep.
I appreciated it.
Oh, okay.
I can't speak for the live chat. They're saying that they hated it, but it's okay.
Oh, I think that's just you saying that out loud.
Maybe.
What you know, Cage, hurts my feelings.
You'll get over it.
Yeah, probably.
And her opponent, coming to you from Miami, Florida by way of England, she is Wanda Eve Cloverfield.
Always been a big fan.
Arguably the most dominant woman in KMW history. The former two-time Global Women's Champion held the title for the vast majority of Season 1. And,
Yeah, it's a good reign.
And the tribal chiefess here knows that she's got to go right at the former champion to make it happen. A big shooting star press there by the chiefess. She's cocking that arm early. Big elbow drop right to the chest there.
Well, you never know when you're gonna have to use it, so you have to cock it early.
Just gotta keep it cocked at all times.
Yep. At least half cocked.
That's most ideas in the creative department here. KMW half cock.
That's actually the name of our creative department.
Doesn't look like she got all of that moonsault there, but
I don't know what that was.
Wanda, the master of the moonsault here.
This game is a fucking mess.
A little bit.
I've been really impressed with 25.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see it in full action here in KMW Season 3.
I played it too much when I bought it. I burnt myself out.
That's fair, honestly.
I played like 9 seasons of that GM mode.
I'd like to really get into the GM mode.
It's so much fun.
My buddy Jason asked me about maybe playing like an online
one.
Yeah,
that would be freaking dope.
PlayStation. Went for the Mash and Special, or not the Mash and Special. Is that the Mash? Yeah, that was the Mash and Special. I know moves.
So.
But fully whiffed it.
I don't know what the cover is there, but
the ref thought it was good enough, so.
Right hand for her troubles. She's going to try it again?
Big Hurricane Rana.
Super Hurricane Rana. For the cover.
Almost a 3 count. Wanda cannot believe it did not put the Chiefess away. Big drop kick there. She went for that moonsault again and whiffed it again. Maybe she should stop.
I don't know how. I don't know how she missed.
Magic.
Oh, that was bad.
There's this is the end of days by the Chiefess.
That's not what that is.
Yeah, that's what she calls it.
Well.
Gonna be enough to put the former champ away. That was like
not
2.9 seconds there.
Well, our cracked out ref would know.
Yes. Now, see, how did she hit that? She hasn't hit a damn moonsault all night, but she hit that.
Hasn't hit the moonsault. Here we go.
There we go. There's the Nash
okay,
special.
We got one.
Got it all. Ramona's real close to the ropes there. We get a rope break.
Could just reach out.
No, the ref does not see it, or Ramona just didn't do it. I don't know.
That was a train wreck.
A little bit. Not definitely not Wanda's best showing here.
That was not a great match. I apologize to the folks out there.
We're going to try to get back to her global championship, as she calls it. A little show of respect here, because they both know that match was awful. Oh, the
freaking
poor ladies.
Garbage.
Poor ladies. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine. Yeah. It's not the ladies' fault. It's the game's fault.
Yeah, you're right. Again, as we move to 2K25 here in Season 3 of Cage Match Wrestling, we will also be starting, in order to bring you more wrestling action here on the Cage Match Wrestling Network, we will also have alongside of the KMW universe, we will have an actual universe going on where I will provide single commentary for matches for WWE Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and a Legends exclusive brand. So,
ooh,
yeah, it should be good times. Of course, my KMW counterparts always welcome to join me on commentary if they're awake at the time that I'm doing it, which probably not. Not even gonna lie. Time zones, fuckery.
You're just gonna play the game, is what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wish we could do the GM mode.
Yeah,
together.
It would be awesome.
Because I'd stream that.
It would be awesome to do but I mean, I would question my PC's ability to play most modern games. Honestly.
Oh God, no! My computer could never handle that.
Yeah. So.
Pretty much anything made after like 2023, it doesn't really.
Well, if 2K would get off their asses and actually, crossplay, because crossplay.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It's 2025, folks. Yeah, whatever.
Anyway.
Anyhow. So yeah, Wanda Cloverfield there with a nice impressive victory over I just lied to you all. With a victory over the Tribal Chiefess, Ramona Reigns. We got more action here for you tonight, folks. We still got 3 matches left for you, including our next match, the Twitch Men's Championship. Now, the special thing about this one is the Fabulous One, the defending champion, has 2 points. He has to go through the Fat Man tonight, but if he is successful in defeating the Fat Man tonight, he will have accumulated the 3 points necessary to raid into the Global Heavyweight Championship match at Pool Party. That match currently between Shane Youngblood and AJ Styles, who won our Ronathan Rumble earlier in the season. So it should.
Forgot about AJ Styles.
Yes, WWE.
And Adam Cole's our champion.
What champion?
Isn't Adam Cole our champion?
Adam Cole was our champion like in season 1.
Oh.
For the Twitch Championship. Shane Youngblood is
Oh.
the current global champion.
I miss Adam Cole.
Baby. Yeah. But yeah, so the one-on-one match could end up changing into a 3-way match if the Fabulous One raids in. But we'll discuss that if the time comes. Don't forget, tonight, our main event, we will see the #1 contender crowned for the Global Cruiserweight title as well. So stick around for that here, folks. Speaking of the Global Heavyweight Champion, Shane Youngblood, he is also one of your nominees for KMW Superstar of the Season. He is your current and 2 times global champion and owner of this company. So, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, let's head back down to ringside and see what happens here in the Twitch Championship match. And he is making some funky sounds back there snoring, let me tell you.
You say Andy is?
Mm-hmm.
He deserves it.
He does. The following contest is set for 1 fall, and it is for the twitch.tv/men's championship. The Fat Man, the first man to dethrone Global Heavyweight Champion Shane Youngblood, looking to get some momentum back by taking all of the momentum out of the Fabulous One sales.
I think the Fat Man lost some weight.
He might have.
What kind of diet do you think he's on?
Keto. And by keto, I mean for the Fat Man, marshmallows.
What did you just say?
I said by keto, I mean marshmallows.
Oh, okay.
Could he be the first man to raid? Fabulous One, a very decorated superstar, winning multiple championships in the WWE brands. Former WWE United States Champion, NXT North American Champion, and NXT Trinity Champion. A little backstory there for you for the Fabulous One.
What's a Trinity champion?
The Trinity Championship was a special championship in NXT that was defended exclusively in 3-way matches.
That's stupid.
No, I didn't make it up, so.
Anything to get us to watch NXT.
Pretty much. Also, hashtag not a real championship. But it was real enough.
Like the 24/7 championship.
Introducing first, from Climax, Michigan, he is the Fat Man. And his opponent, he is the defending Twitch.tv/men's champion from the fabulous city of San Francisco. He is the Fabulous One.
Wow, the animation is awful.
Yeah, you know. 2K22 is a rebuilding year, okay?
It was a rebuilding year.
They were like
24 and 25 were pretty good.
They were like the Cleveland Browns. Rebuilding.
Well, they rebuild every year.
All right, here we go. Oh, both men trying the same type of thing, but the Fabulous One gets the advantage. Fat Man coming back. Nope. That was short-lived. Now, Fabulous One, a fan
Got lost.
A fan of that belly-to-back pow driver that he calls the Deep 6'9". How do you do that with a 400, almost a 500-pound man?
I don't know if he's going to be able to. It'll be the deepest 6'9" he's ever delivered, so.
True. Fat Man going to work on the legs here. Definitely can't lift his 500-pound ass if you take his legs out.
Right. Big DDT there. Would you call that a flying DDT?
I think it was actually a flatliner, honestly.
Okay, maybe. Tomato, tomato.
Sort of, yeah, kind of. Oh, no, but yes, I mean, it would be, regardless of what it was definitely flying.
Yes.
But it was also fabulous. The Fabulous One and his tidy whiteys here, taking it to the Fat Man real hard. Oh, and the strength of the Fabulous One, able to lift the Fat Man up. Thought he might have been going for that Pride Breaker. Dropped him into a Gourd Buster.
I mean, after that showing, I don't see why he won't be able to hit the deep 6'9". It's pretty impressive.
Indeed.
Pretty impressive strength.
I think the Fat Man just tried to eat his fingers.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's not chocolate. Bless you, Andy.
Poor buddy. Fabulous One able to reverse that submission hold and try for a pin. Fat Man kicking out quickly. Yeah, because fuck that turnbuckle, too. Uh-oh. What's the Fat Man got planned here? Oh, is it the fat back? Oh!
Giving him the greasy fat back.
Only a 2 count with the fat back, though.
Unable to put him away.
Looks like he's going for the womp. There it is, the big splash known as the womp. And the Fabulous One able to kick out.
You know, I've heard from some people in the locker room that the Fabulous One is hard to finish. So.
And again, chewing on his fingers. The Fat Man has got
I don't know
hungry.
where that came from.
I don't know. He got hungry in this match, apparently. We probably ran out of
Cannibalism is not a joke.
Catering, you know.
Yeah, that's true. We can't afford a full roster's worth of food.
I mean, Michael Arcade finally going to come out of catering for once, so, I mean, you would have thought there would have been some left.
That's true.
Michael Arcade here in one-on-one action against global champion Shane Youngblood in a non-title contest. Still to come later tonight. I think the Fat Man might be busted open. Big swings there by the Fabulous One. Again, using his weight to his advantage there. That's a blatant choke. Is he resting? Is he pumping up? I don't know.
I think he's building his key.
Oh, okay. Big toss there by the Fat Man. I think he's trying to bust the Fabulous One open and return the favor here.
Some sort of DDT. There. Oh my goodness gracious.
He got it. He hit him with the deep 6-9. Oh, and the Fat Man kicked out.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
What's he got planned here? I'm not sure why music is playing.
What?
Good job, production department. Yeah, fucked up again.
What is happening?
Apparently
he's hitting it again to his own music.
He just double deep 6-9'd him.
The double dip.
And it's official, folks. The Fabulous One is raiding into the Global Heavyweight Championship match at Pole Party.
Wow.
How insane was that?
That was kind of a clusterfuck.
A little bit. Like most things here on KMW. Do you think the Fabulous One paid them to distract them with his music? Did it actually distract the Fat Man, or did it just pump the Fabulous One up? I don't know.
Who knows?
These are the questions that we'll never have answers to here on KMW Sunday Night Cage Match.
Always.
Pretty much. But yeah, like I said, it is official, folks. And I forgot to announce it because we were completely shocked in utter awe of the double deep 6-9 that just happened. The Fabulous One will raid into the World or Global Heavyweight Championship match here at Pole Party on our next event. So it will be Shane Youngblood defending against the Fabulous One and WWE's AJ Styles in a match of your choice. Either a hardcore match, a ladder match, or a Hell in a Cell match. Because why not?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So now that with the Fabulous One raiding into the match, that means we will also need to crown a new twitch.tv/men's champion. I'm being informed that we will have a 20-man Ronathan Rumble at Pole Party where the winner will be crowned your new twitch.tv/men's champion. Speaking of...
Woo! Claps, 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 claps.
Exactly. Speaking of, we have our last two nominations available for you for KMW Superstar of the Season we have the Supernova, who is a former 2-time Twitch champion, on the list of nominees, and they just added him. The Fabulous One, the first Twitch champion to raid, will be added to the KMW Superstar of the Season voting. And that will happen on the Discord starting soon. Well, as we are about to head back down to ringside, Shane Youngblood is going to be in our next match in a non-title contest against Michael Arcade. How do you think the champ is feeling now? Not only knowing that he has to defend his championship against one of the greatest to ever set foot inside the ring with AJ Styles, but also now having to deal with a third member of the match, the Fabulous One, in which he doesn't even have to be pinned to lose this championship now.
Well, you know how it always goes. There's always some sort of complication that happens, or some sort of interference, or some way for this to go the champion's way. So I don't think he has any issues going into this matchup, and I believe he'll be just fine.
He was totally not paid to say it like that.
Conspiracies.
Hey, the KMW roster had their opportunity to face global champion Shane Youngblood, and if I can remind you, the final two came down to 2 non-KMW superstars in that Ronathan Rumble. So,
I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
It could be that our training division is slacking, and maybe KMW just isn't as good as those other brands.
Perhaps.
So, maybe that's on Shane Youngblood still.
Perhaps. We did have an event that did try to establish that with the War of the Worlds back in season 1. And the KMW did not end up coming up on top. New Japan Pro Wrestling did. KMW was close. And our global champion, Shane Youngblood, did score the best score for KMW the entire night. So, I mean, just throwing that out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I digress. Let's head back down to ringside and check out the champ in action against Michael Arcade. Should start calling him Michael Catering.
That's his actual name.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is a non-title match. Introducing first, he is your KMW Global Heavyweight Champion from Hollywood, California. He is Shane Youngblood. Now,
this overrated clown.
Now, see, that was just mean and hurtful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, love him or hate him, Shane Youngblood has built a hell of a promotion here. Definitely not in terms of production quality, but in terms of talent. Definitely some of the best wrestlers in the world.
Oh, come on, Cage. He's the cheapest owner of any company out there, any promotion out there.
I said not in terms of production value. He skimped on the production value to hire the best wrestlers in the world.
He doesn't pay for the training. He doesn't pay for the catering. He doesn't pay for either of us to be here.
Oh no, I'm
abusive.
I'm an indentured
abusive
servant.
would be the word.
And his opponent making his way to the ring from the catering table, he is Michael Arcade. Definitely not throwing any shade at Michael.
Oh, I mean, we could throw shade at Michael. I'm surprised he showed up to his match tonight. He didn't show up here.
Well, let's see what he can do against the champ here.
Here we go. Shane Youngblood up to his dirty tricks again this match, I'm sure.
What dirty tricks? Name one dirty trick that he's pulled ever.
His production tricks.
I mean,
his silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
He could have used a loaded boot.
I mean, it would have been better than what he's doing now, which is just buying his own title. You might as well have went to KMW.com/titles and just bought the KMW title and put it on Shane Youngblood. That's how much value him having that title has.
That's called merchandising.
You should all apologize to The Rock then.
Fair. Big DDT there from Arcade. I'd like to point out, though, that the fans were definitely chanting, break his finger, when Shane Youngblood had a hold of Michael's hand. So
that's a new one.
And a big double axe handle there by the champ.
I think Michael was confused there, potentially.
I think he's always confused. Like a perpetual state of confusion.
I feel like that's how I live most times.
That's fair. Big chop block there by Arcade. Can he capitalize? Well, that's the combo breaker. It's one of his signature maneuvers. Could lead him into a finishing situation here. You know, again, fuck that turnbuckle. And fuck Shane's lower back. A little bit of turnabout is fair play there. Trying to break Shane's finger now. And again, knees to the kidneys. Shane will likely be pissed. Oh, damn! He was going for that collector shot there. And ate a super kick to the face. Shane up top. A downward spiral there.
I think he got all that one.
Could it be enough to put him
this
away?
Is enough to put him away.
No. You are absolutely right, sir. Well, he hit that spotlight. Goes for a flippy and misses it horribly.
Double flippy. Oh.
He didn't even flip, and he missed horribly.
Awful.
Shane getting tossed off the top turnbuckle there. That was a horrible sequence, gentlemen. You should be ashamed. Oh! That was a flying flatliner there. Very reminiscent of Michael Arcade's move, the collector shot.
Our studio audience has pointed out that the flippy doos have not been great tonight.
Not
A lot of
kind to
missed
them at all.
flippy doos.
Well, that bodes very unwell for our next match, which is the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship match.
Which is going to be all flippy doos.
All flippy doos.
All the time.
24/7 flippity doos.
Flippy doos all the time.
Big boot there by Shane Youngblood. Can he put him away? That'll
Wow,
be it.
that was very quick. Wow, paid that ref to count quick for him.
Well, that's what happens when you sit in catering all day. That's why the poor fat. You know what? That's why the poor fat man looked like he was losing weight. We're starving him to death because Michael Arcade is apparently sitting in catering, eating it all.
Being Youngblood looks like a PS2 character.
They all kind of look like PS2 characters. They look quite a bit better in 25.
I'm sure.
Like at least the character
That
models
looked
in general.
bad.
Yeah. Like I really thought it looked decent. But 3 years later now, not so much anymore. No. Like it was good when it first came out, but times they are a-changing.
PF's one boss eyes in tongue. That's exactly what. That's why it was so terrifying.
Yeah, the tongue is real creepy. I'm not even gonna lie. The tongue is real creepy.
Real creepy. And the hair does not help it.
Nope, not at all. Makes me want a hamburger though. So yeah. I think we talked about everything coming up for Pole Party here, except for the final match on the card, which has to do with our final match of the evening. Master Slight, your current and reigning Cruiserweight Champion, will have his opponent selected in our next match in a 3-way match between CLIVE, Coptimus Crime, and the Avenger, Peter Parkour. You will have your options to choose a submission match, a knockout match, or a falls count anywhere match. This will be Master Slight's toughest challenge yet.
Probably like to see a falls count anywhere match if I was doing cruiserweights.
I think it would be pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think it'll be better once we have backstage areas to go to. But the production cannot afford backstage areas other than catering currently. So. But hey, what are you going to do? Well, what we're going to do, which is go back down to ringside and check out this final match. Exciting cruiserweight action coming your way here in moments. Let's head back down to ringside.
I'm Coptimus Crime. Predictions are up.
The following match is set for one fall, and it is a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender for the Global Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring first, from the slums of Midgar, he is CLIVE.
Fan favorite Clive.
Big fan favorite.
Yeah, KMW loves Clive. See, but then Clive doesn't look that bad.
No, he doesn't. He was actually one of the ones I thought nailed it in terms of the look. And his opponent, coming to you from parts unknown, definitely not Canada, Coptimus Crime. Definitely not Canada.
The Canadian sexy stud himself. Coming straight from work, apparently.
Yep. I've heard rumors in the back that Coptimus and Speedo Swan have discussed potentially throwing their hats into the tag team division. Or maybe Speedo's
That would be interesting.
Might be more apropos. Well, you know, sometimes being a male dancer doesn't pay the bills.
Well, and you get the two Canadians together.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize. I forgot they're both Canadian. It's because Coptimus is not from Canada. Duh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely not Canada. And their opponent,
Tim Hortons.
Ooh, I like Timmy Hortons.
I love Timmy Hooties.
And their opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Avenger, Peter Parkour. All three men here with something to prove. Obviously, Clive was in the finals to crown the first Cruiserweight Champion.
Yeah, all three of these guys have done a good job in the Cruiserweight division.
Definitely putting it on the map.
I think are they all former Twitch.tv champions? Just two of them.
Nope, just Parkour.
Oh. See what happens when I don't do my research?
It's okay. That's why I have the research.
I gotta stay in my lane, is what you're saying.
No. I appreciate the effort. That's what I'm saying. Oh, and a flippy do that does connect. You didn't use the ropes. That's why it connected.
Yeah.
We're being asked by the live studio audience if Speedo Swan will have to work at Timmy Hortons. And the answer is only if he gets KMW a discount on catering.
Oh, that'd be good marketing.
Could you imagine Timmy Hortons catering for us?
That'd be awesome.
Coptimus Crime putting the boots to Peter Parkour here. I think Clive really missed that boot, but the ref broke up the pin anyways. Well, teamwork here from the Avenger and from Clive. And
It's
that
kind
was
of from out of
short-lived.
nowhere.
Oh! Big drop kick by Parkour. Obviously, Clive being the fan favorite in this match here, but being a former Twitch champion, does that favor Peter Parkour in the match?
I mean, it has to. I mean, it might put a target on your back, but I feel like that added pressure he invites.
True. There's a big double arm DDT there, and Parkour arguing.
Peter
with the
Parkour
ref.
did not give a shit. Did not care in the slightest.
He was like all your politicians here in America. His thoughts and prayers were with Clive on that kick out, but didn't actually do anything.
And then he did a flippy do into the only open part of the mat.
Yep, pretty much. A big power bomb there by Parkour.
Sit out power bomb there.
Not going for the pin though. Oh, half flippy do.
I don't know if that's going to have the effect that he thought it was going to have.
He's got Coptimus in the spider web. Can he get Coptimus to tap out before he's forced to break the hold? And again, Clive with him. Oh, nice double arm suplex. I think that was Tiger suplex there from Coptimus.
Your voice just went up about 8 octaves on that.
Because I'm losing it. I had to talk a lot today.
He said because I'm losing it.
Yep.
Aren't we all?
And a big X factor there by Peter Parkour. Going up top, is he looking for final justice? Oh, and he whiffs it.
Let's see if Clive can capitalize.
So this could be the opening that Clive needs. Sunset flip powerbomb there by Clive. Coptimus is not paying attention.
Does not care. I feel like nobody cares who wins this match.
I'm not sure what just happened right there, but Clive is on the outside. And that is a jailbreaker by Coptimus Crime. Could this be it? No! Parkour kicks out. The jailbreaker, not enough.
You know, I thought it was going to be, but...
Well, he's got him in the cop lock now. Again, KMW rules state that he can only hold the hold for so long. Will Parkour tap? Parkour taps!
Peter Parkour taps. Wow.
In a very rare occurrence, we have a submission victory here in KMW.
That is rare. That's fun.
Here's your winner and new #1 contender for the Global Cruiserweight Championship, Coptimus Crime.
Very, very exciting stuff here.
Very, mostly well-fought match between those three men. Little parts where it was questionable about whether they were paying
what
attention.
the intentions were going on. Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know if they were just, sleeping or... It was a good match.
Indeed. Overall, very, very exciting. The cruiserweights do tend to deliver. Condolences to fan favorite Clive and Peter Parkour there. Cop comes out victorious today. Just like the place that he's definitely not from, he got his man.
That was a good time.
Indeed. So that is going to be the end of the show for us tonight, folks. Any final thoughts here, Sir Casual Murr, for the audience watching?
No, I thought it was pretty impressive that we almost did it in 2 hours exactly.
Yes, exactly. It would have been like 20 minutes earlier had we started on time, but hey,
Well, that's true, but and I'm excited for the 25, the updates.
Yes. Please stay tuned for the updates for Season 3. We'll hopefully have dates for you, at least for the start of Season 3, at Poll Party. Keep in mind, Poll Party will be live on twitch.tv/LegionCage in 2 weeks' time on September 14th. Casual Mirror, I know you said you might not be able to join us for that. We do hope you're able to join us for that. But if not, obviously, we hope you have a good evening taking care of whatever you need to take care of. Hopefully, Mr. Tonberry Surprise and or Mr. Modern Toy Fair will be able to join us for that as well. I really don't want to be in here by myself. So, no.
You'd have to save it for another weekend.
Yeah, no one wants that, but we are setting that date in stone. That will be the conclusion of Season 2 with Poll Party. So, but yeah, thank you again, everyone, for being here. If you're watching on the YouTube show, this will be the end of it for you. So thank you for watching on YouTube.